My dad walked into my room on my 18th birthday and slid a book across my desk. He looked me right in the eyes and said, "It's time you pay your dues." Instead of wishing me a happy birthday, he was demanding I owe him $280,000 for raising me. He didn't even let me speak before sliding a pen on top. I picked up the book and opened it. The first page had a charge for the hospital the day I was born. I looked up at him. He crossed his arms and nodded at the pen. I kept flipping, and everything was listed from the baby formula to the winter coat he bought me when I was 6. My dad tapped the desk. "Just sign it." I turned to the last page and my hands stopped. He'd added today's birthday dinner to the total. The cake my mom baked that morning was listed at $14. I looked up at him and realized that in his eyes, I was just a human ATM. I closed the book and tore it in half. "Do you even love me?" He lunged across the desk and grabbed me by the shirt. "Give me my money." I pulled his hands off me and stepped back. He shoved the torn pages in my face. "If you don't give me what you owe, you are no longer part of this family." "Then I'm not." I walked out of the house with nothing. He followed me to the driveway screaming. I got in my car and drove away. I had nothing, so I worked 3 jobs just to afford a room. And it wasn't until 5 years later, when I was sitting in an office working on my business, that I saw my dad again. I looked out my office window to see him in the parking lot on his hands and knees in a suit picking pennies off the pavement. He couldn't get a single one from me, so he spent his time collecting them off the ground.